Hello, it is Piera. I already did the unopening of this box, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like video one or like this video better. So I'm being honest. The first video was my honest reactions. Now I know what's in it, but I'm still gonna discuss them. So this box belongs to Greg. He was my very first supporter, and he started Young Living just to support me. This is before I even knew I was gonna be a distributor because I was like, I don't know what to do. He's like, well, don't I get it from you? Don't you get credit for it? I'm like, yeah, but I don't know what to do. So he bought it. And I've said this before. The next day, after he got his kit and he used it, he said, I'm not saying it's your oils, but I was able to work out without any knee pain, without using my knee brace. He's like, so I'm not saying it's your oils, but then he diffused them and it helped him sleep. So now he loves it. So this is his box that he waited a week for me to do, by the way. This is awesome. I forgot to bring my bottle. Okay. Here's his order. Now, a lot of people think Young Living or hair essential oils, and they think it's just oils. And then when I talk to them, they go, oh, I didn't know they had that. I didn't know they had that. Yes. Now, essential oils are a very concentrated part of the leaf, the stem, the bark, or whatever is the most essential part of that plant or tree or whatever it is that's going to work. So before I started Young Living, I just thought they smelled pretty, but I didn't use them because I get migraines and the scents bothered me. These do not bother me because now that I know what they're supposed to be and what's supposed to be in them, these are amazing. So he bought stuff that's not just oils, and he bought a bunch of oils that I want to keep them warm. First thing I'm going to show you is I love their Thieves oil and I love their Thieves line. They have a whole dental care line that you can use, obviously, for your dental. They have a whole cleaning kit. They have a starter kit, which is a Thieves cleaning kit, which is so worth it because you could place all the toxins and the chemicals. And like once you know what they do to you, it's kind of a no-brainer to just make the swap, and it's easy and it's a money saver. People think it's expensive. It's a money saver, and you can extend them all so they last long. I don't remember the last time I went to the store to really buy much of anything. So he has here the mouthwash, and he got two of them. Now, here's what you could do with the mouthwash to make this little bottle last, okay? I'm going to put you on pause for a second to get it. I save all my Ninja bottles. Two of them hold oil. I made fabrics, two different kinds of fabric softener, one lemon, one lavender. That is really easy. I'll make a video of that one day. I decorated one. I posted it. And this, you can use it with this. Now, I think I posted it on Instagram. If not, I will, because you can pour this entire bottle into here. And then the rest gets distilled water because it is concentrated and it's strong that the rest gets distilled water. And you put a few other oils in it. I believe it's Thieves, cinnamon. I'm not exactly sure, so I'm not going to say it. So these two bottles will last them a very long time because how often do you use mouthwash? Okay, we tell you brush your teeth, but you don't brush them, you know what I mean? It's going to last them. Those two. Thieves wipes. Not hand wipes. They are for door handles, toilet seats, and anywhere undesirable organism may be present. So you go shopping, the shopping cart grosses me out. These wipes it. The handrails when you go up the stairs or the escalator. Yeah, you hold it underneath your hand and you go up. Clean your car with it, which is what they smell so good. I love these. Some people think Thieves are strong, and it is. But I just love it. To me, Thieves is like a robber. Like it robs the bad and gives you the good. And they smell so good. Greg, I'm going to have to take two of these and use on my car. Okay? Thank you. He also said that when he got his kit that I would need my essential reference book. I'll get it and I'll show it to you later. Which I did use it on some of the oils. And I will say which ones I used it on because I don't have the ones that he has. So I had to look up what they do. So I will show the book. I've showed it before. If to me, anyone who gets the kit wants to seriously change something in their lives and they want to know about them and how to use them because it talks about the safety of them, where they came from, what to do, what each one's for, and it gives you some recipes in the back. So I gift that to whoever buys it. It's I give it to you. It's you don't I give you a welcome pack and it says where to get it from and how much it costs. I give it to you. He also bought Thieves toothpaste. I love Thieves toothpaste. It took me a little bit to get used to it at first, and I was like, oh, I don't know, but now I love it. So I just ordered mine because I'm running low. I use my PV points, so I paid nothing for it. So that's Thieves toothpaste. This one, they have different kinds. This one is Aroma Bright. don't know what I'm doing wrong. That's coming out blurry. That one's Aroma Bright. And next is, men don't use oils. Men don't do that. Men don't care about the health and wellness. It never made sense to me. Anyway, he has a shave cream. Shutran, which is sealed. So he said I can open it, but I'm not going to open it on him. But I want to know what it smells like. But here's what I did do. He got the bar soap of Shutran also, and I did make a hole in it so I can smell it. It's not strong. It's very clean. Very clean smelling. It smells clean. But you don't want to, you know, take a shower and be bathed or whatever and then smell like very fragrant. You don't want any fragrance in it. No fragrance in it. So this right here. So that's Shutran. So we got the Thieves mouthwash, Thieves toothpaste, Thieves wipes, Shutran shave gel. I'm sorry, shaving cream. The soap. Notice how I didn't do any of his oils yet? None, because there's still more. Deodorant. This one's Mountain Mint, which I don't know what it smells like because it's sealed. I want to open it though. All right, this I'm opening. I'm just going to take the top off so I can smell it. And it's sealed again, of course. It smells refreshing. Not strong at all. Not strong at all. So it'll cover up your, I guess your odor without people saying, oh, I know what you're wearing, which is good. Okay, now we'll get to the oils. And I'm going to start with this one. I haven't smelled, some of these I haven't smelled, I said that already. This one is the Tranquil one. A lot of times people ask me, I have stress, I have anxiety, what can I use to calm down or whatever. Well, most of these oils alleviate the stress, and when you smell them, you know how they say certain scents bring you to other places or make you think of something else. This one, Tranquil, is Tranquility. And it really is relaxing. Like, you can't help but relax after you smell it. So you put it on your wrist, you can put it over on your pulse points. This one, if you have a fear of flying, large crowds, interview, meetings that you're not sure about, this one will help just relax you. And you can just put it even on your hand as you're in there and just smell it. I put it on my wrist. You can put it on your neck, use it as perfume, but it comes in this cute box with the seed to seal. And that's Tranquil. And what is in it is lavender, cedarwood, Roman chamomile, and coconut oil. It smells really good. Very calming. Okay, so going from that, we go to lavender. And I've always said that lavender wasn't one of my ultimate favorite ones. Like, I like it, but it's not my favorite one until I just realized just how much I use it. It's in all my skincare products, my toner, my eye makeup remover, my face creams, even in my deodorant. I diffuse it with lemon and peppermint. I diffuse it with Stress Away. I diffuse it with Peace and Calming. Diffuse it with just lemon. This, and I've been being brave and just doing different concoctions lately. But lavender is great for the calming. It's they call, what's it called, the Swiss Army. Swiss Army, because this is everyone's go-to. And you could apply it, and you have a sunburn, apply some lavender. And you can, when I say apply it neat, it means you don't need to carry oil with it. Lemongrass. Bleh. Lemongrass is great for purifying the air. So if you're feeling, it is strong, so I think I would only diffuse probably 1 drop of it. But it purifies the air, and that's what it's for. You have a big open space. It's kind of a sister. It's like, reminds me of purification. That's what the scent reminds me of, purification. And he also got the Vitality one. Thanks, Gregg. Now I'm gonna, why is it coming out blurry? Okay, so these two are the same exact oils, and the labels are different because FDA said in order to make this a Vitality, which means you can ingest it, you have to label it. So there's no difference in these oils except for the color of the bottle and the size of the bottle. Other than that, Same oil, same oil. What else? Finance. This one is Finance oil, which it's by the Ula. So it smells really good. This one, you put a drop in your hand, well, or two. Let's see if it comes out. Yes, Greg, I'm using the oils. One. Okay, you rub it, and then you go. I am financially free and living abundantly. I am financially free and living abundantly. Because we can all use some finance in our lives, but we can't be, I say I'm not being greedy about it. So I'm financially free. I'm not letting it hold me down. I'm not going to let it, take over me. I'm living abundantly with everything I have because I believe in counting blessings, looking for silver linings, and just being thankful for what you do have. But this oil is really good for that. That one. Orange is a citrus oil. Let me get the citrus ones. Orange and grapefruit is a citrus one. So these are both, you can making a fruit salad or just dropping one drop in your water, flavored water. I find that when my water is flavored, I drink a heck of a whole lot more than when it's just straight up water. So an orange and salsa tastes so good. So good. Grapefruit and salsa. You can get regular salsa that's not the artificial flavor and just add these to it. So those are the citrus ones, which those are good to diffuse for uplifting mood, to be positive. Don't want to think negative, think positive. Diffuse the citrus ones. Citronella, I did a mini video on this one already. This is great for citronella, keep the bugs away. So you can either use it open on the table, put a few drops in a cotton ball and a little thing of water, put around the table, and it keeps just the bugs away. Make a bug and tick spray, and it works phenomenal. I use this. My cousin from Italy was here. She just left today. Gonna see you in a month though. And we went to the city, and I told my sister, do you want some? And she said, no, I'm good. So we came back. Me and my cousin had not one bite. My sister had bites up and down her legs and on her upper thighs. So I said, next time you're not gonna say no. Stress Away, I love. This was my first favorite oil before I even thought or considered being part of Young Living. I said, yeah, these little bottles are cute. Everyone smells a lime first. I smell the vanilla and then the lime. It's funny how everyone smells something, they get something differently from it, isn't it? Good night. Relax. Diffuse and relax. Stress Away is just that, Stress Away. This one I have used, and I know someone else who used it when, like I said, I get migraines. And I was nauseous. I'm not saying this is my personal testimony. I was nauseous and dizzy, and I had to go to work, and I put a drop this in my hand to I was getting anxiety, so I was like, no, calm down. I did this. By the time I got to where I had to go, my nausea went away. I was like, that's weird. But yeah, because every time I work, that's what I say. I'm like, what? That's weird. It works. Like, duh, I know it works, but I still get that, wow. Like, how did I not know about this 20 years ago? Because the more I talk about the oils to people, because I'm just slightly obsessed with them, the people are like, oh my God, yes, I like that oil. Oh, Young Living, yes, I like too. I'm like, why is it no one ever talked about them? Like, I'm all out there. I carry them with me. My bag is bigger because I have to carry my oils with me, so I needed a bigger bag. So that's Stress Away. Stress away. Keep the stress away, because life is short and something will always come up, and you can't control the situation or other people or what they do. But one thing you can control is how your behavior is. You control your outcome, your thoughts. I think we all have choices in life. I fully believe in choices. I have a choice that this is a stressful situation, but how am I going to handle it? Am I going to be all angry about it, or just vent, be angry, and then let it go? So Stress Away and Lavender. So when you have these two combined, or this one and Peace and Calming, I am saving this and my Peace and Calming, because I need to get vodka because I need to make a perfume out of it, because it is so amazing. And they say when you go on vacation to get a new scent, so that when you come back from vacation, you spray that scent, it brings you back to that place, which is why I said that a lot of these scents are grounding, because it brings you back. So I'm going to go on a cruise. I'm going to Greece and then Italy. So I'm going to make a perfume of Peace and Calming and Stress Away. So I'm going to use it while I'm there. So when I come back and I spray it, that's what it's going to remind me of. Hung Kwai. This one in the book I read before, it said that it reminds me of a nice cologne. The tree with this, they got it from, it doesn't really decay. So if it doesn't really decay, what it tells me is I can use it for my immune system as well. Because then I'm not going to decay. You know what I mean? It's good for your immune system. Or deodorant or cologne. This smells really good. It reminds me of like a nice cologne that's not overpowering. Because now that I know what the fragrance are and what all those chemicals and everything does. I used to love men's cologne. Now I'm like, ugh. So, White Angelica. White Angelica reminds me like a white angel. Like a white angel would be, well, if it's a white angel, it's innocent and it's pure. Because it's white. So, obviously white's innocent and pure. And it makes you feel positive. So, you don't have any room for negativity. I think his whole box is full of positive stuff. You don't have any room for negativity. So, you keep the stress away, and you keep the positive with you. The White Angelica is a combo. Can I read it? What is it? Oh, I have to open it. Hold on. I read it. I think it's bergamot. Here it is. There is sweet almond oil, citrus, bergamot, myrrh, geranium, sandalwood, ylang ylang. I hope I'm reading it all. Coriander, black spruce, melissa, hyssop, and rose. There's a lot in here. A lot of good oils that will promote like positive stuff and good stuff. So this one you can diffuse, you can apply it. These can all be used. This one I would say can be used as perfume. Lemongrass I wouldn't use as perfume. But this one I would use as perfume. Lavender naturally. Stress away, absolutely. No, that was citronella. Stress away, absolutely. The Hung Kwai for the men. Smells good. White Angelica. I always wondered what it smelled like. This I could see diffusing with frankincense for some reason. Oh my God, frankincense was a gift given to Jesus, and the White Angelica is white angel. Look at that. That one I said. Black pepper. Black pepper is you can cook with it if you need black pepper, because it smells like, I keep saying it smells like it is black pepper. That's just crazy. I'm smelling liquid black pepper. Let me tell you a story about black pepper. And I'm not saying this is what you could use it for. I'm just saying a story about black pepper. This is what this reminded me of. My dad had a pizzeria and he had the cheese machine. So, you put the cheese in the mozzarella, put it in there, and it makes it cheesy for the pizza. So, emptied it out, and then you have to clean the cheese out of there. So, of course, I forgot to unplug it. So, guess what happened? Somehow, the machine went on, and it sliced my finger. You can't see it, but it sliced it here, and it sliced it open. Now, I'm Italian, so did we go to the hospital? No, I'm not going to the hospital for that. Of course we didn't go. So I'm holding it down and won't stop bleeding, won't stop bleeding, won't stop bleeding with my mother. And she's like, hold on a second. She got black pepper, put it on. It was like a mound of black pepper, and it stopped it from bleeding. So this leads me to believe that it's good for you, obviously, health-wise, and you can cook with it. So, and I've also heard that it gives it, people that want to stop doing bad habits, they use this somehow. I've heard that. I can't even detest that. I don't know anyone who's done it. That's what I've heard. Cypress reminds me of watch it be in here. Reminds me of a eucalyptus. No, it's just cypress in here. It reminds me of like a eucalyptus type oil. So I would use it to meditate, to help open me up. That's what I would use it for. And the last one is migraine. I spoke about this last time. June was Migraine Awareness Month, and that's why I got this oil. It's good for, you have tension in your neck and your shoulders, you have tension in your head, you use it, put it on your neck, put it on your shoulders, put it on your temples, and it helps alleviate the tension stress. He said, I can keep this one. I said, keep it, you get pain. Although if you don't want it, I'll keep it. No, I'm kidding. It's all yours. I'm going to keep some of them. White Angelica, you may not get back. And let me show you that reference book I was talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I stopped it. This is a reference book that tells you, let's see, it goes into the oil blends, personal usage, the essential oils, the missing link, understanding the chemistry, the standards, the basic guidelines for safe use and diffusing, the application Techniques for essential oil application: the blends, the singles, the personal use, product usage for body systems, single oil data, essential oil data, and it goes through all of them. And like I said, this book is good, and people said you don't have time. It's your health, your wellness. You need to find the time. You're in the bathroom, open it. Someone's driving, you're in traffic, open it, read it to them. Or you're laying in bed, read it. Instead of playing Facebook games or watching TV, take 5-10 minutes. I'm not saying read it all day long, but take 5-10 minutes and read it, because it really is an amazing book. It's valued at $24, I believe, but I gift this to whoever goes, you purchase a kit, get this. People say, oh, you sell oils? No, I educate people like that. I'm hoping that I educate people about it, and it makes them wanting to make a change in their life. You have to be the change that you want to see. And people say, well, everything is bad for you. That's a negative attitude. So I believe in finding the positives and stuff. It may annoy some people sometimes, but it is what it is. It took me a lot of time to train myself to think that way, but I do now. So this would be yours. Thank you, Gregg, for waiting over a week to open up your thing. And I say when your oils come, they come in these things. They're kind of strong, so they stay safe inside the package. So he got all these oils and thieves and all that. If you have any questions on anything, you can just email me at hopewithoils@yahoo.com. I am on Instagram, hopewithoils2018. I'm on Facebook, Hope with Oils. I'm also on YouTube. I think it's just underneath my name, Piera Taramina. Not sure how to change any of that. Hope this hope this video was interesting, informative, and hope I didn't bore you. I've tried to be me, but then I go off on tangents, like, A, B, C, D, F, Z, back to D. So I'm trying to stay on task here. Hope you enjoyed it. You could also www.mywl/hopewithoils.com to get started. Any other questions, ask me, and I will hook you up. Thank you. Bye. Have a good day. Thank you, Gregg, from the bottom of my heart. You're awesome. Thank you. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.